Greetings, my royal family, love and light energies. Give thanks to life, give thanks to the source. Yeah, man, me I tell you, Africa at it again. Boy, me I tell you, family, me remember times gone by, when me just a ras up, different Africa. And to the rebel inner me and the spirit inner me, the warrior spirit. It's like me I say, if one shipload of we go Africa, we're not supposed to can free up Africa. Them time you just are thinking, based off of your little knowledge what it's in the 90s. And, we just have that ignorance there now about that because I say, them not treat the people them good and way people them poor and how much things that come from Africa, how much different country we own Africa and we not own it ourselves and all of that we are talking about. And it's like, after a while when me start, I pray and I observe and I get knowledge of other things. I come to one conclusion and I say, backside, but we can't fight them, man. Yeah. Like that. I not say we can't do one little standoff. But me I say we can't go in one full battle war with them. It couldn't work. Because when I find out about the whole technology thing. And them time I start finding out about UFO and the whole dealings with them and the secret system having and the whole thing. So I say, boom, boy, we can't fight them. We can't fight them, so. Because the technology where them have, when you watch some video and you check, and they might show you the world's largest army, and they might start from 10, and they might tell you how much number 10 have. And when you hear how much number 1 have, you say blood clip, but from 1 to 10, I'm mostly with enemy. I must say about 2 of them are with R3 and with enemy out of 10. No, about say 2. Everybody is a friend. And we say, right, it can't work. So, I say then, it going to happen. I say, look like a spirituality we have to go use. Then by deeper research, I go in again, because I do some my thing going step by step. I never stop a Rastafari. When I start go deep and I find out about magic and sorcery, because you couldn't tell me about Obia one time, family. You couldn't tell me about Obia one time. And you still can't tell me about it like you want to take me for fool with it. Because I know the levels of certain things. Enough of them man are con artists nowadays. You see, when I start finding out about magician and I study all about John Dee and Merlin and the whole of them blood tree coat there. Alex Crowley. Madame Blavatsky. You see, when I start, I get all of them researcher family. I say blood tree, but spirituality. It could like a them conquer with spirituality to a level. Them not fully do it, but it could like them cap it one way. And I say, but we can't use this and fight them so easy because you check everything and you say, blood tree, the boy them are them big bad magician and sorcerer too. I start think again and I say, well, because when I say step by step the knowledge that come to me, I start finding out about Anunnaki, because in the same UFO period now, I find out, say, I start the research and I say, because I remember, I used to say one time, say, I just white people as a UFO and I say, well, I'm to the ancient African, because we're not to hear nothing about that. When I start studying, I find out about Anunnaki, I find out about how much, about Dogons, I find out about this, I find out about that. And I say, but wait. Till me find out about Planet X. And I say, they come like a Planet X for come clean up this judgment ball and done. There's nothing else me see. Because when I get knowledge about the gods, them, the Anunnaki family, me still I get for overstand. It's like me I say, boy, I come like, I want Eve Anunnaki around this, That time I never did know about the age time period. But just check the boy as a wicked Anunnaki take over and run this for eternity. Until when me go find out, say, them rule off a different, like ages. Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, everybody have a different, every age have a different ruler. So I say, oh, because you have to question things in the family. I say, okay. And me get the fullness there and overstand it. I say, okay. Then me I say, I saw the evil just continue and go on till that time there. And because every day when you check what going on in the world, is like things are get more evil and evil every day. That's why I don't have nothing else to say more than a Planet X to come clean up this judgment, but me as I think about Africa and reward repatriation thing, because I say, boy, when the flood start, we can't then nowhere in a blood cleat, one of them a little Caribbean island there. We can't then nowhere around here, so. When them a flood that come for there somewhere else. Because the highest mountain to blood stain within in Jamaica will cover off with water. Earthquake will bust up place. So I say, boy, we have to left. Same time now me a pray and I say, but we can't go Africa right now because Africa still not run good. Colonizers still have a hold on Africa. The people them still poor, blah. So me still I say, well, we can't go there. Even if certain we can manage it as Rasta, for tough it out. Me I say, me no want it be like that. Me want it be welcoming to everybody. To everyone. You was me I try to say, but when me can't even use my sister them as an example. More life when me tell my sister them about Africa. Them quick for sell what them blood cleat have and go over there. So me always I say, we don't want Africa for just attract Rasta man and gangsters and who can bear it. No. It will be a nice vibration where the nicest of people them want to go over there. And them not go short or nothing. But me I say, but that can't go on now. That not go on now. That's my priest now. We have to go over there go set off the thing. And that will come like when we say we do want to go over there in a ship load, go war with the man, them it still wouldn't work, so. Anyway, through God now sleep. You see what happened though? You see what happened? The man them just everything that's working at the best and benefit for Africa right now. Even this war we are going. Because when the whole war thing start and them start sanction Putin and them a cuss Putin and them no hear we are saying nothing around the table, them vex with we. Because if you tell Putin this, if you tell him that, if you style him up. True, we say we not do it, because we couldn't know, say, we not really fully agree about the whole war thing. Because most of them might not understand yet, and true, we know say a life a last same way. But we still would have rather deal with Putin than the island, because Putin not do we nothing. So when them the checks on the whole world like a rally behind them, they know them running to Africa now and start talk about this. They don't know say, hey, God I work now the midst of everything, you know. When they see them going to Africa and push this LBGT thing upon we, them never did have to do it, you know. Because it's not like saying nobody going left from out here and go over there. You have places in Africa where for argument's sake, seeing you can be gay, nobody don't know and you live. Me could just put it like that. But when you come talk about rights thing and where and if you sign paper for say where, that no one different levels you put the thing pan. You put the thing pan at different levels. You establish evil. And the African leaders them say no, them are not LBGTQ thing. And what you do? You tell them say you sanction them. You send home them blood cleat ambassador. You start malice the blood cleat man them. Eh? Just as how you want them to accept your thing. What make you can't accept for them thing too? No. You's a blood cleat bully. You nasty America. So you know see what happen? We get Russia. Where Russia not love them, they sitting there. Remember me telling you things and play with do videos and showing where Russia say about the West, you know. So you not understand for them dirty laws what them instigate upon people, you know. Even the same Africa Russia thing we go on what they are seeing. Remember me telling you say, you know, when they when the Orthodox priest, him open the whole thing, him first give one little speech. And one of the main things we might talk about in the speech is that him love the principles then where we are gravitate to. Come I say, we are spiritual people, seeing, plus we don't like this LBGTQRST foolishness. So him said that will make like birds of a feather flock together. He must say that to make people have, so he must say, boy, we love to work with the eye them. Because we love, and I like the West, we are promote this and I promote that. So that is why, Africa and Russia become more even friend, Remember, number one was that Russia never enslaved Africa yet, Number two, them say them love the principles that we are keep. Number three, we not talk about now sanction West. Like feel say, Putin can run out of money, or Russia. And them have things that uno want and what uno need. The man say, alright, here me I go do. I get some other people to deal with. Big old African continent there. Me and them people are going in business. And the other little people that me in business with already when I sanction me. So uno alright. So the man gain more customers, so to speak. The man gain so since this whole war thing with Ukraine, is a lot of people I get to overstand the fullness and I even love Putin more than how they did before. Because I guess that before them never know the fullness. They must say the West I tell them, And the West I tell me everything about Russia, about everybody, For we follow them and dislike them, So you see where go on, everything turn back on them. What they are the big bad meeting where Africa Russia keep? Putin look upon them and say, look here we are going on my African family. And so owe me over $200 million, if I know more. But here we are going. See it there? Let me sign it off, right? I not even just attack. Let me sign it off in front of you. See it there? Sign off that. It's when you go back, just like when you come, you carry 2 African gifts for me. It's when you go back, brethren, my gift I go bigger. I'll give you one little hand gift you go hang up in your house too, but remember, I have a couple shipload of things to give you. Some brains and them things there. And anything what you need for start anything. So right now, if Ibrahim say he want some tractor to start do some farming, and he want some water pump, and he want some this and that, Putin a Senate can give him. Putin, if you even not give him free, man, trust him it. Because we are in a business and have things that we want. A simple so it figure why the West never did do that for we all this time. Yes, you take we for fool. Yes, you swindle we. Yes, you tell we say a 3 truckload when we take a stack of 5. Alright, that good. But just make we a benefit some way, man. Look how much old vehicle now park up a blood cleat foreign all over Europe, all over in America. We no junkyard. We no put them when the ship come down here empty for dirt in Africa. We no full it up of some things, man. Some old water pump, man, and some sitting, and some old welding plant we no have. And some old equipment we no now use, some old lots we no now use again. And some old for sitting and send them come go that we can develop ourselves. No. We're so friggin' wicked. Me say for no judgment I got bitter. Me say no country I got bust up like when you bust up a bag of ice on the ground, man. Remember me tell you no. And who want survive. That's how me do videos. Me do a video me talk about white people versus Caucasian, and I try to show and say, the white people have to differentiate themselves from this whole Caucasian blood cleat people and them behavior. You can't see the arms house and I go on like you not see it. That's why enough of una go perish with the blood clot wicked man because you know see the arms house and I go on like you not see it. See Putin come right now like a breath of fresh air. That's the little young youth as well. I say, Ibrahim Mafia say, him can't understand how we have so much resources in Africa. And we were leaders, and for African leaders, them are left and I got beg. And I beg. For we leaders, them left and I got beg. Plus, we can't blood clean fulfill the needs of the people, but still yet, the resources will not take from Yassa and make everybody else rich in the world, but the people, them where the resources country they come from. You ever see nothing go so yet? Me have the resources, but still yet, me are the poorest. And the man who not have no resources, him count number 4 in a gold reserve. Big nasty France. France are number 4 in a gold reserve as according to one thing that me a watch. So how Africa not depend the chart for say gold reserve from 1 to 10. How Africa not depend that? Libya used to depend it, them take him off. How Africa not depend that? Other countries will not have no gold mine, have more gold than enough of these places where the gold come from. How is that? And we're poor at the same time. Come on, man. I have to do better, people. I have to do better, man. I'm glad me live to see this day. I can't tell a man that. I'm glad me live to see this day. Because I know see a future there. And what you see I go on in Africa, family, remember as me telling you, because I talk about these things in other videos. Remember, I talk about them things when I tell you, say, when Putin are going to start take over, and now they are coming to the Caribbean, and they're going to take over Cuba first, and then it are going to follow up to any other countries where desire them assistance in the Caribbean. Remember, I tell you now. Okay. So at that out we play out right here now. So all these look ministers that we have in Jamaica feel like say them just did I go there and keep up one bag of arms house all the days of them life. And now go all responsible for nothing. Them have a next thing coming. I true we not organized down here, you know. I true we not organized down here. And the man, them as only see me do videos and you hear me I call out the celebrities them and I say, I them for make the talk them. I just true none of them now do that. But just them me talk everything in my videos, you know. Okay. I talk everything already, you know. And I just manifest, me see it out for manifest. I manifest, me see it out for manifest. Right, blow, oh no. You just watch and see. Me see over in a Burkina Faso, you know. Me see the soldier take it over, you know. Me see the army take it over, see? And it's not like say business stop. It's not like say places locked down. Regular business are going family. So me I said that for say this. You see when Jamaica forget taken over, you see the citizens of Jamaica, me no want to now go and like say we not take up for slave master, you know. Them the time that we no want we not supposed to come to a conclusion by this PNP or JLP don't good for none of it. We must come to that conclusion there. So when you see the real thing a go on, we don't want to not leak out on it. We don't feel support it. Or not get shed. It's simple like that. Because we no want to take over Jamaica for cock up your so, you know. We no want there so family. Look how Africa big. We no want there Jamaica. It takes we are going to take over Jamaica and there cock up, you know. We just have to take it over for a period of time to get out who want come out. Them time the Africa ready. And even need we to come help develop up same way with the ideas that we have. Because them not teach the people them nothing, but the people them are not fool. You understand them, I say, you're African people stay. Them quick for learn. Any factory you go over there with, 1 month worth of training or less. And them catch what them a do. And that's the thing with them. So not hard for them pick up. Not true, you might see them on feast array. I true them not get nothing. Family Africa treated the worst, You know me I watch some videos from one day. But me I watch some videos and it will show you how some Indian people make some big old gear. If you go in a tractor, some big old gear. If you go in a ship, they will make parts for tractor, they will make parts for truck. Or some truck will mash up, you want to show them fix it up back. Some factories, they must show you how they make bike muffler. Different factories show you how they make filter, how they make pipe and family. And on the boss say nothing the people ain't have, And on the boss say nothing they have. And everything what them a make, them have to hold it and spend time on it blood clean. And like a machine, it a go through, a machine a shine it up, a machine a this like what the rich man have. And them have to angle everything individually. And when me look on them video there and see the amount of thing when them man they create, and me I say, no, see that shake up we are Africa. We don't have no machinery. We don't have no whole heap of old machinery. As I say, the man them would even say, boy, them a whole heap of old junk we have up here. Make we go swap it down in Africa for some dirt. Them 2000 carry we have. Make we go swap them out for some dirt. Them nah think so, family. Them nah think so because them want we for suffer. Even the Indian them when me say I do the whole heap of hard work. I make this, I make that, all marble the man them I make. Even them when me say I do them work there. Say I'm most dark skin Indian, me say I do it. And I say, okay, I saw no work, man. The light skin Indian and the Arab man them get big positions. Them angle jewelry and them blood plates sitting there. And the black Indian them in a ghetto. You have to do the hardest work for make money. I said, Lord God. But when me look on that, me see the similar thing I go on in Africa. Nobody, as I hear the youth say, nobody now appear. Ibrahim said the same thing, say, boy, Africa is the forgotten blood clot continent. And a reality. Because look how we backward in a certain thing, even though we are the creator of all things. Look how them put we back. Just to make we look like we illiterate and we inferior. But we tired to prove ourselves too, so we're not even going on that. We don't know by this. Me do one video me talk about DNA series. And me showing say a black man have the most. Black man they are 9. Everybody else they are 6 and 5 and what have you. So uno can't smart like we, no time. And we uno learn everything from the indigenous people then. But I just no evil blood cleat mind set we not have help uno to go through this time. Because of evil are run this time. But see it a change there. Age of Aquarius a come, water, new beginning, different vibration. See it a change from now. Right now, the next set of news I go hear from me, I go just hear say, one next country going a coup. And we go hear say one next country going a coup. And we go just hear say one next African country going a coup. And we now go stop hear them news there. Remember me telling you that. Because remember me talking on some videos already, me showing you say, there's a movie named 2012, At the end of the movie, the only place was where they left standing Well, you know, so the flood, the water go reside, so you're gonna see other place. But when the flood did over in the movie, the only place them could have go at the moment was somewhere in Africa. Try remember that. Somewhere in Africa them could have go. So you have to know, say, in a reality, them know the whole of that same way. Okay. You know, so them glad for create bad vibes in our country. You know, hear what the Italian Prime Minister tell the Russian, the French brethren, say, I only make Africa bad for the people by own blood clean, deal with them cruel, and deal with them minerals and them thing. Like we don't take them for fool. That's what them have to left them own a country for look a better life. So you know, see where going. How much Africans every day would have swim go Africa. I mean Europe. Right now, them how much man go up on board, swim, do this, do that, just to reach in a Europe. Cause what him say one betterment. When I watch some documentary and see the youth them, the refugee them and say, boy, nothing now go on in Africa. Nothing. And him want to make it better for him family. And him might try a thing. Cause when he might tell about our next friend we did go away and now them send back money come build up them mother house and then we just say, boy, I'm just one lucky like that. Which not everybody are gonna make it. And then put it through the worst of thing. Then rape, then rob, then thief, then kill, then sacri, then do everything to it. And the woman say, you cause them if you left them country because you know not deal the people them right, you not rob the people them resources. I take the people them for fool. So number for a longer time that vibes that they go on with the Italian woman, you know. And see it come to fruition, you know. See it manifest and now everybody I say same thing. A foolishness you not keep up. You can't deal with it so and a free place and we not benefit. Nothing can go so. So nothing better no go on and left because no now. This is the thing where Africa said now we no look. One time we never did have nobody to say we can turn to. More than even uno same way. And again we could even talk to Lord because I'm not gonna send man come kill we. But now we can't talk because we have Russia for back way. Now if we no want sanction we no business. We can't do that because we have other customers. Russia are going to take things from away and Russia going to line up some other deals for with some other countries. You know who me here say I get back in a link with all Burkina Faso. King Jing Wing. King Jong Yung and we want blood clean name. Korea man the master. Them say them did lock down must they lock down one little embassy them did have in Korea because probably at the time we did run Burkina Faso never did in them. Because the man they not support slackness. Right now since the new youth are run the thing, the man them a plan for open back the embassy. A plan for open back ties and relationship with North Korea. So Africa have North Korea upon them side again to for back them, you know. We don't see what I go on. We see what I go on, family. Alright. And you see that young youth there? Just you see, he make sure I tell him say no, me young, but me respect you as elder, but you not do the right thing, and we just there to do the right thing. The youth just humble and nice and militant. He must remind me of His Majesty to Judgment Bar. We just humble. I saw the youth stay. And right now we make the youth more powerful. Him see him have the bucket of Russia upon him right hand and North Korea upon him blood cleat left hand. And China there behind him. What more defense we want to Africa right now? Man, looking at what going on in our family. What more defense where we want? Eh? You know, so we can tell some boy if we got nyam, eh? Oh, the blood cleat there for all them French boy they buy them collar and fling them. Go up on the highest mountain against one blood cleat seaside and fling him out of Africa. Yo, we have to see what go on in your family. It's a good time right now, we know, Big man thing. Big old man thing. It's a nice time. I tell you, say, one of them vibes just kind of down. I tell you, from one day, I hear them vibes that just uplift my spirit. Because I want to go Africa, but me always, remember when I talk on my video, I say, she said me there on track though. I do one video for y'all who might listen to it. When I say, I don't want to just go Africa straight. I want to go Russia first. And then we go clean up Africa. You see, say, I see same thing I go and do. She said, I'm not that far from what I say. Eh? I don't want to just go Africa so. I go Africa now based upon how did I go and because the colonizer did I run it same way. And we as Africans can't manage them for run them out. But with the help, when we have the backing of China, North Korea and Russia, we no can't make any talk where we want to make no man. All who want sanction enough for the business. We have them people have to do business with. Look how it nice, man. Backside. No, for our leaders are afraid. Right now, I know Andrew Owen is afraid because him just say, because I'm going to win election again. Because no, we're going to go now. Because I saw it go. But you try to know what the consequences are going to be there, Because this thing I go global, family. It a go global. It a go global. The scope thing, it not going to stop in Africa. It a go global. So we have to just listen out, And Dominican Republic, them places soon get take over. Yeah, man. Come down in the Caribbean. Me feel it's Jamaica first I go start that thing there, Because we still have that. No care how you see enough away, like we don't know the culture, and we still have it, And we still the leading Caribbean country have the culture that's still embedded in our way. So it just a matter for wake up them people. And who did that burn the fire, them revitalize themselves, and remove forward. But that's what I say. We don't really want to say we're going to take over Jamaica for eternity, amen. No, sir, big old Africa there, man, sir. We just want to make the thing better for the people that we want there. And we want can give the people an opportunity for travel to Africa if them so wish. All of my videos when I talk family, I tell you say, John, sometimes I don't understand how them vibes just come within when I feel even say these things. Because I'm tell you, enough time I listen over my video, I'm fascinated with what I saying. Yeah, man. See, just as how you hear me talk, so we need some little infrastructure out in Jamaica where we not just say back to Africa for the Rasta man and the hardcore people. When we say back to Africa, as I say, we want some nice, decent people in the lot too. We want people to have them nice big house out there, Muffy Santi up in our Red Hills and St. Andrew Hills and what have you decide say, no, I'm going to sell out this, especially like the youth them. Youth them say, yo, I'm going to sell this and go Africa, And mama dead left this give me, Or papa dead left this give me, Sell me and sell out and go Africa, And the whole of us family come to the agreement there. Because you're not going to start see the real Africa. And then not trick we, And give you an image about Africa, But remember me always I said to the people, them say, we make them trick because them show with the worst of Africa in the news. But when them a give it, they look a nasty movie them with it make the woman with it train the woman them to become evil more than anything else. Them a show a nice Africa and show a big Jeep and big house. So to the movie, the plot and the movie so sweet when the arms also are going at the movie. Enough of these young people we are watch these African movie, them never yet, I know them not realize say Africa, them are watching, the same Africa where them you go watch pan news or where them if you ever tell them say you wanna go Africa go live, they say me. Them so caught up in the movie that's when them a watch all the African movie and the African movie I show them big skyscraper, building, big house, big jeep, big yard, pool, party, club, everything within the West. Some of them all feel say foreign all them like say America them think they all film. And certain parts film in Africa. When them see dirt road, them say, yeah, Africa this film. Big club them and so some other country, I can't Africa. When them a watch the African movie, it never adorn them for say, right, it's also Africa really pretty. No. But everything will backfire upon the colonizer, because even them things that go be of evidence to the people, them and that's them go even gravitate to it, see, and we answer them never know. So I just decide the family. We have to just give thanks to what we see happen. And research is always important because you have to know the whole knowledge of the thing I want to go on. So now you can get sympathetic for the people them. The people them were abused too long, family, and used too long. When you're looking at them and showing at the minds them how the youth them have to work hard to get certain things. When the youth them dig up for the diamonds them, when you look at the man we not even walk on dirt, and him a make the most money. Nothing can go so family. It can't continue like that. It may be long, but not forever. So this is the awakening we are going now, family. As where we say are going. It are going to spread right around Africa, then around the world. And the greatest thing, the bigger it become, is like that is the bigger the righteous army is. You put it in that sense, because it still boils down to good versus evil at the end of the day. And that's what it still boils down to. And as I tell you about the Orthodox priest from Russia, him say, what him respect and love about Africa is the same ideals where them have and ideas. We don't like the homophobic, the homo vibration, and we're spiritual, and we believe in a equality for people and the whole of them little thing there. So it's a good look family. Yeah man, give thanks to the them time same way. As always, research important. Love and light. That's the fact.